Am I the a-hole for refusing to financially support my parents anymore after seeing how they spend the money? I 27F have a really good job in tech, and I make a good chunk of money. I've been able to pay off my student loans, save for a house, and even treat myself now and then. I know I'm lucky, especially compared to my parents, who have struggled financially for as long as I can remember. My mom stays at home, and my stepdad works, but they've always been bad with money, maxing out credit cards, taking out loans they can't pay back, that kind of thing. A few months ago, they came to me saying they were falling behind on rent and bills. They seemed desperate, and I felt guilty because I can afford to help, so I agreed to send them $1,600 a month to help them get back on their feet. At first, I didn't think much about it. I trusted they were using it responsibly. But then, I visited them last week, and the first thing I saw was a brand new flat-screen TV in the living room. There were other new things too, a new designer bag, a fancy coffee machine, and they casually mentioned ordering takeout almost every night because my mom doesn't like to cook anymore. When I asked how they could afford all of this, my mom shrugged and said, "Oh, we just wanted to enjoy ourselves a little. Life's short." That really upset me because I've been giving them money thinking it was going towards rent and utilities, not luxuries. I tried to bring it up calmly, but my stepdad got defensive, saying, "It's our money once you give it to us, so why do you care?" My mom then started laying on the guilt, saying how much they sacrificed for me growing up and how it's my turn to step up and help. I told them I wasn't going to send them any more money if they couldn't use it responsibly. Since then, they've been calling me constantly, leaving guilt-trippy messages about how I'm abandoning them. Even some extended family members have chimed in, saying I'm being selfish because I'm so well off and it's my duty to help my parents. I feel torn. I don't want to see them struggle, but I also can't keep throwing money at them when they're spending it on things they don't need. I've worked hard to get where I am, and it feels like they're taking advantage of that. So, am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. You did the right thing. They need to learn to budget their money and spend the money you send them for the rigged thing, paying off debts and bills, and not spend them it on useless stuff. They are the a-hole for taking advantage of you.
Not the a-hole. If your extended family feels so strongly that your parents need help, they could step up and fund your parents' lavish lifestyle. They don't need the money, they want the money. They don't want to work for the money. They want you to work for the money. Stand your ground. Your parents will put you in the poorhouse with them if you let them. You don't owe them anything. If they had paid for your college and provided you with extravagances during your youth and college life, maybe you would be justified in feeling guilty. You had to take out student loans, not them. Stop enabling their childish habits.
Not the a-hole. You're not an ATM, and it's not cool for them to treat you like one. Helping them is one thing, but financing a lifestyle is another. Stick to your guns and maybe help them budget instead if they really need it.